to 1453. And of course, as you know, we're playing for achievements. So yesterday we actually got an achievement, the inbred achievement. It's called Keep It in the Family. That was interesting. We'll see what the fallout of that is, and maybe we'll have to choose a different heir somehow. Our current character, Emperor Pope Heike, is still young, so lots of things are possible. Then we should go and have a look. Here is it. Yes, we are the Empire of the Dutch. I'm still not 100% satisfied with that name. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And how are you, adventurers? I'm here with a fresh cup of coffee, all set, although it is a very grey day today. But Crusader Kings 3 is waiting for us. Alright, let's resume our game. We are in the year 1070. We were quite lucky yesterday with the biggest rebellion becoming invalid. So that helped us a lot. We have things basically under control now. We're not involved in any wars, although we are looking at Italy falling apart, right? All these small pieces here. We are looking at Poland falling apart, and we actually took a bit of that in our gameplay yesterday. And we noticed that Sweden isn't really a threat anymore. They were before. They had like 12,000 raiders coming at us, but we can handle them now, no problem. Yeah, and we were looking here at northern Spain. We already got a few bits, right? We got here where Barcelona is. We got that because it's part of Romagna for some reason. Never mind. And we got this bit here too, because when we took over Aquitaine, they were fighting over that. So yes, our thoughts are going towards a little bit of expansion. We have been tolerating Brittany, continuing here all on their lonesome. He hates me though. Yeah, because he desires my lands. And our faith is considered hostile because we are just so much better than them. So maybe we should put him out of his misery. Do we even have a casus belli? Well, we can always go for holy war, but yeah, we have Concordaci. We can take that. And apparently we have people with claims. So this is the Queen of Aquitaine, right, that we married so that she wouldn't fight against us. Apparently she has, well, a partial claim. Okay, that's not so good. And he has another partial claim. We could do a crusade for the kingdom, but Concordaci would help here. So that's a possibility. And but they're not gonna fight against us. Their only alliance is with East Francia. Okay. And yeah, they'll probably be good there as long as we leave them alone. What about this guy? He's patient. Okay, he's arrogant, but yeah, he's not ambitious or something to try and take back the other lands here in this peninsula. No, I think we should look to the east, as we have been doing. We said now that Poland is falling apart, we want to connect our Germanic lands with our Bohemian lands. Yeah, and at the same time, Germania is a split away empire of my sister, is expanding this way as well. So we don't mind them existing. We're not in a hurry to reunite them. It's okay for now. I mean, obviously it would be better to be all together in one happy empire. But these things happen with succession. Yeah, so what we really need actually is to change the succession law. But we don't have a lot of options. Oh, actually, yeah, because we married her. Okay, she changed her mind. There's only one person who opposes us right now. But yes, to change it to partition even. No, it's only that. High partition needs heraldry. Yeah. And of course, what we really want is, well, really, but what would also help is to have elective. So high partition is something we want to go for, so we need heraldry. And we're currently working on hoardings, so we can upgrade our castles, after which we can upgrade our economic buildings when we get windmills. Heraldry. Heraldry is here. Okay. Yes. So for high partition we need heraldry. That would help. Because high partition means that no new titles will be created like we just had with the Empire of Germania. So I think we should go for this. We'll finish this in 10 years, then switch to heraldry. I mean, he's still really young, right? He's 26, yeah. Switch to heraldry, and then when he gets older, we also want to switch to absolute crown authority. And then see if we can have high partition. Yeah, maybe go for ultimogeniture. But we need to have the primogeniture innovation. That is in late medieval, right? So we can't get there until after 1200 AD. It's not going to happen in the lifetime of Heike. Yeah, okay, good. So we'll keep an eye on that. Go for heraldry. Switch to high partition. Yeah, okay, we need to do something about this situation, but we have time. We have time. I mean, is what was it? I thought we had a... Where do I see that again? Who cannot rise up against me here? No. Okay, so he can. Why did I think I had him under control? Because that is definitely what I was thinking. I had a hook on him, he was my friend, or we had some arranged alliance, but no. Okay, so we need to get him on our side then. Princess Elizabeth. Okay, and then Peter. If we marry one of his children into our family, the good traits are a bit diluted in this branch. He looks okay, right? This better, and he, of course, okay, he is robust, but none of the intelligence. There is this quick in Matilda. Because we have okay, Flandern, that's Aquitaine, this is Frisia, then we have some Count East Francia, Bohemia is imprisoned, and the County of Doodleby, yes. Okay. Why are you in prison? You're imprisoned by the Duchess of Machva. Where is she? There. How did you get hold of the Kaiser of Germania? He has enough money to buy his way out, and if not, his wife. Well, she doesn't have a lot of money, but yeah. Okay, we do not care too much about that. These factions are too weak. Alright. I think we can unpause. We have an idea of the situation. We just need to decide. Oops. Greetings, my impressive liege. We are happy to accept your proposed education arrangement. Excellent. Yeah, that's something I did just after the stream yesterday. I was looking at that. Who was it that we decided to get educated? Not her. This one? No. Eliza. Yes, Eliza, because she is doing stewardship education. She has very good traits. So we want to keep tabs on her. Okay. And who arrived at my court? Yes, I asked my mother to come back. She's at my court now, and her beloved husband, the King of Burgundy, that's why, died. That's why I thought I had Burgundy in my pocket, because the king was married to my mother. But the king died, and of course his heir is now free of the alliance or whatever. That is why. So we asked her to come back because she would be a really good educator in diplomacy, and she could even help us with diplomacy. Although Martam is not doing too shabby. It's not really his education, though. County of Trent. Yeah, he is like our new colony in northern Italy. But he does like us very much. So he wouldn't mind too. He is a powerful vassal. Okay, we'll keep him on for now. Mother should stay here. How is our knighthood situation? Pretty good. pretty good. Maybe you can hook someone into coming to our court. Ontimus is 14 martial, 24 prowess. The problem is that he is club-footed. Yeah, then there is Strass here, who is Herculean. I mean, she still has time, right? She's 43, so 2 more years, she can pop up 2 more kids. Not that that is our plan, but it's something to take into account. 8 isn't very good, though. So for a commander, this is not the best. Daniel now, he does have some commander traits here. Cappadox Galabacus. Apparently I have a brother-in-law who is single. No, it's just he's a count, so he can take on 1 more spouse. But it's only 7 prowess. Igor has 20 prowess, 23 martial, he's chaste. He's also in legendary blade master. And an organizer. That is pretty good. That is pretty good, yes. Let's go for him. Matrilineally, of course, so that he comes to our court. Okay, so he is chaste, that is minus 25% fertility. She's old, that is minus, I don't remember how many. Percentage points in fertility, so yeah, that's good, I guess. That's good, I guess. Okay, because she did have another. I have another little brother, brother Peter. Yeah, we definitely need to keep tabs on him. Okay, so. And we have a holy order now, although they're not available. Some of these, but they're pretty small, so yeah, they need to build up. Okay, let's continue. Oh yeah, and of course, why not another cadet branch? We need to decide who to take on. I think Thuringia has an alliance with some count. That is nothing to worry about. Yeah, let's take on Thuringia so we can connect our lands here. That is, I think, the most logical continuation of our strategy from last time. Declare war. Conquer duchy, because it's more than 1 county, right? Yes, it's several counties. So let's conquer the duchy. Yes, it will cost us 675 prestige, but we have plenty. Declared war. He hates our gods, obviously. We shall move our rally point. I think just move it here. My uncle has been released. Rejoicings all around. And let's raise all armies. Keep it simple. It does mean 4 armies, but yeah. Okay. We have 5 knights in here. Yeah, let's go and take care of them. Where are my onagers? Here. You go to the capital. Then you go to this barony and you go to this one. I know we're over the supply limit, but we're outnumbering them, so it doesn't matter too much. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that my vassal King David is scheming against me. King David, who doesn't like me, who inherited Burgundy from his father, who was married to my mother. How dare you? How dare you? Yes, throw him in jail. Most definitely. He was claiming my throne? Anyway, he's in jail now. Who is the heir? Prince Peter of Burgundy. He still likes me a bit. He's getting a intrigue education, though. That is not quite right. From your mother, who is not good at anything except she is decent at waging war. How did you get the comely trait when she is ugly? Because your father's comely too. Well, you lucked out, my boy. You lucked out. Okay, I think I want... what was it? Rowdy, martial or intrigue? We should switch you to martial. And... yes. We can't offer guardianship because he's imprisoned. Okay, yeah. Never mind. And is he in the dungeon or just in house arrest? In house arrest. And if we negotiate, release, renounce claims, banish, he will not accept. He will not accept. Well, that's your problem. That's your problem. Imprisoned Otakar. Yeah, we have some other people that we need to take care of here. He's been imprisoned for 36 days, so that's from the previous war we had in Poland. You have 0 prowess now because you're one-legged. Demand conversion and recruits. Otwin, what's your story? Ah, you are a peasant leader. Yeah, but you're ambitious. No, I would want to banish him. You, my dear, you're going to... oh, you're already in the dungeon. Great. William. Another one. Yeah, he's actually decent. Well, it still says poor. You stay there. And Vila, what are you doing here? Oh, you... No. Okay. Negotiate release. Gain weak hook. Do we want to recruit her? So we can bring in another knight, maybe? Okay, what is this? The voice of reason. Another council meeting, another conflict. Spymaster Siggo and Court Chaplain Admund are arguing violently about the training regiment of the troops. Why is the Court Chaplain... The Court Chaplain and the Spymaster are arguing about something that's none of their business. As Kaiser, I could silence them with a single word, but I have a better idea. My diplomatic pursuits have given me insight on how to handle situations like these to please everyone. Find a compromise that makes everyone happy. And they lost opinion of me. They're both disappointed. Okay. We have another faction. Well, Vila, don't go too far. Polabian Catholic populists. Oh. And who finished their task? Okay. Faction created against me. The Polabian Catholic populist. Okay, no problem. And then there's also the Polabian Slovianskan populist. Yes, of course. You are in Vochtland. Okay. You are in Göttingen. So you can spread the faith. Spread the faith. We have too many areas that are still Catholic. And something is burning here. Alright. Gelre, Maastricht. Why don't you go and do Maastricht first? Or Limburg, as we would call it nowadays, because Maastricht is just a city that is capital of Dutch Limburg. Anyway, another thing is, Jose, one of our viewers, yesterday suggested we can get our first wife back. I demoted her to second wife because she became a countess, County of Yperen, and she was no longer on our council. But he suggested that is because she is under another vassal. So if we make her a direct vassal, she should be able to come back onto our council, which would be good because she is really good in learning and diplomacy, while Willika is decent in those, but less good. Willika is also pregnant, by the way. Okay. How about Ermengarde? She isn't. Right. And she took a secondary spouse. Okay, I guess that's only fair. King Ubaldo, a lowborn. Not sure why you would do that, but I guess that's within your rights, within our faith. As a woman of high standing. Okay. But how does that work with things like inheritance? If it's not, how do we know if it's his son or my son, for example? They didn't have DNA testing in 1070. So that complicates things. Anyway, yes, we want to get her back. That means her liege needs to release her. Not grand vassal, retract vassal. Isabella, my wife. It is an act of tyranny, but he will accept. So, I accept your retraction of my vassal, Kaiserin Isabella, though I think it unjust. Good. And now, we should make her the primary wife again. And that should put her back into our council. And indeed, there she is. Which makes me wonder what happened in my previous games where I had this problem. I would have to have a look at the save files, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so thanks Jose for the suggestion. I did a test yesterday and I found out it does indeed work. So here we go. Do we want her to do patronage or assist ruler? Right now she's on patronage, which increases our learning. But that means our diplomacy is only at 14. Okay, we do like this because it speeds up our cultural innovations. So let's keep on this. Our core chaplain is also getting really good at his job. Yeah. Even though he is only content, which is a sin. But yeah. All right. Interesting. Let's move on. Where is our war? Assist ruler, that's what you say? Yeah. I think right now I want these innovations a bit quicker. So I can switch her to different jobs as needed, I guess. I know you said it's for events as well, but yeah. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my knight Alexander. Alexander, what is your problem? You have a rival. That's probably who's trying to kill you. Send a gift to the Duke. Send a gift to the Duke. You mean the Duke of Brugge? Because now he doesn't like us. Yeah. Minus 2.5 because we have armies raised. Okay. We can modify him with a gift. Okay. Is there anybody else in our... No, they all like me. Good. Yeah, I guess we will have to go to war over Zutphen. Wait a moment. You are independent now. You're independent. Okay. Why do you not want to become our vassal? Because you're of a different faith. Okay, so her opinion is 26. Which divided by 3 gives 9. If we get her to 100, that would be 33 or 34. That would not make enough of a difference. That would not make enough of a difference. We could try and persuade her. No, we need a hook on her, right? We need a hook. If we do a marriage with somebody of our faith, she wouldn't accept, right? Even if it's ourselves, she will not accept. Yeah, and if we have somebody, she will accept. Oh. Okay. So she would potentially accept a marriage with somebody who is of our faith, even a patrilineal marriage. And that would mean their heir would be willing to become our vassal, right? What is another possibility? How could we get her on board with becoming our vassal without forcing her? We could, of course, just declare war. She has no alliances. That would be the easiest way. Choose work of your vassals. And also her heir is the countess. The chancellor of the countess. Okay, so she is not married. She doesn't have any children yet. You mean leave it up to my vassals to conquer that? That's a possibility. Of course, the problem is she could get married with a strong ally. I mean, if she marries into, I don't know, do we have any strong Catholic countries? Balaton. But yeah, she's an exclave, right? Because the title belonged to, here for Zutphen. He inherited it. And it became part of Balaton, right? But now she became independent. Yeah. Because they're too far from the homeland. Okay, well. Yeah, I wish the game would allow us to like send missionaries or something. But that's not part of the game, so. Aye. And I don't have anybody else really at my court that would be proper. Well, there's Ottokar here. But he would just go there and they would be independent still. Although he is Wolfist, so their children might become Wolfist. I don't know. Like CK2, yeah. Yeah, there's some mechanics missing still. So let's see what happens with the upcoming patches and DLCs. Okay, let's get this over with. We got some money from this too. And I took my foe, the Duke, hostage during the siege of Schmalkalden. Okay, great. And I have a son now, Dawa, and he's scaly. So maybe it's Heike that has this scaly gene somewhere. Or anyway, people in our dynasty have that going on. Not good. Not good. Alright, well, it is what it is. May you grow to be strong and wise, or may you die in early death. I don't know. So now we have 2 scaly kids and 2 inbred ones. Church, yeah. Yeah. We want this one, so let's enforce our demands. And so be it. And disband all. Okay, and now we're over the limit again. So now we have at least this corridor. It's not an exclave anymore. Yeah. And then we may need to take on Poland to take this bit of Bohemia. Okay. Poland, 3,000 only. Although they have some alliances, but yeah, nothing to worry about really. And he has that ridiculous crown, emperor crown. Anyway, yes, I think and there is a second Poland now too, okay. What can we do against him? We could do invade kingdom. Why does that only give us this? Conquer the duchy? No, I want Bohemia. Yeah. Let's see. No, no. That's not what we want. We can seize de jure duchy, Anhalt and Bohemia. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but okay. And if we just say conquer duchy, it's actually cheaper. Yeah, because these are... No, it's just one county. Okay, then we can just conquer the county. Where is it? They have too many, of course. This one. And it's not... there it is. Not in alphabetical order either. That's even cheaper. Just grab the county. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm looking here at northern Italy as well. Would be nice to normalize the borders here a bit. Okay, let's do this one. Of course, we're getting trouble with our peasants who don't like these offensive wars. But, yeah. Here, I guess. And we have these. Yeah, we need to take care of that. Yeah, it's just a county. I thought this was 2, because it's a big county. But yes, we definitely want to have this under our control. Holdings. Domain holdings. We have too many. small colon. Okay. Let's give this to, who did we have here? This guy, our spy master. Right. He has most of, that's Milsenia. That's a different duchy though. We have Thuringia here. Yeah, these two, Orlamunda and Smalkalden, should go. She is the Duchess of what? She's the Duchess of Kent. Right. Okay. Should we just give it to the same guy, this our spy master? He's good, he loves us, right? We can even establish the duchy and then grant him this countess as a vassal, I think. Only you get those two. Grant titles. And where is it? Right here, Orlamund and Smalkalden. Yeah. And this is part of the Duchy of Milsenia, and we can't usurp it. What about Thuringen? We can create that title. To the Duke of Kent? Really? But then if for some reason England will be independent, we have that problem. No, I think I'm gonna make this and give it to this guy. He doesn't get Göttingen though. We're keeping that. Right. Okay, so he's a duke now. Yeah, so this Reichenstein is, no, that's Normandy. Okay. And here we have Aquitaine, Vlaanderen, England. What's England doing in Germany? Huh? Talk about border gore. Anyway, let's get, however you pronounce this, Belgian? I have no idea. I need to listen to some Czech people saying that. Wait, what just happened here? Nordgau. Enemy ally. Okay. They joined. And my acquaintance Otrin died in my dungeons. Okay, that's, I guess. Alright, who else is in my... Why are you in my dungeon? For a weak hook, that's all. No. The mount conversion? Well, she's a 3-year-old. Pilsen, yeah, it does sound a bit like Pilsener, right? whatever. Ah yeah, you're that guy and you're that guy, that's all good. You're going there, alright, whatever. Where are my onagers? Here. Yeah, the rest really are not necessary around here, but why don't you go there in case they go that way? And you... Where are they going? My son! I have another son. And he's inbred. We're not very lucky, huh? We're not very lucky. They're either inbred or scaly. No, I'm Heike, so you will get a different name. Emo. Bart Damas. Okay. Hubert. What did we have? I mean, a short list of some good ones. How about Hendrik? Hendrik. Yes. Another one for the church, it seems. What's going on? Raiders. And there is a Polish army here. Ah, yeah, of course, because we're attacking Poland. You idiot. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my courtier Badiat. Okay, and why are you single, my lady? Let's get someone in here with high prowess who can help us fight. Oh, that looks pretty good. Jacques. What are you doing in Westmannerland as a wolfist? Okay, very good. Why is this? You are assisting them? Oh, I see. So the Kingdom of Wallachia and the Duchy of Nordgau are siding with Poland. Why don't you go and attack them? There. Yeah. And we have a new perk available. Information brokering. Duke Bernard has approached me claiming he has discovered who was behind the murder of my kinswoman Godilla. Godilla was murdered 3 years ago under suspicious circumstances. Well, some stones are better left unturned. Yeah, it happened. We have moved on. Okay. Where did we go? There, for example. What's happening here? Doodle be under siege. That's for you. Oh, we order hired. Okay. I didn't know they were available again. questions of punishment. Eliza came to me complaining about Frederick bullying her. She started asking how to get someone hanged if she felt like they should be. Your will? No. She is going for stewardship. Your will is the only law that truly matters? No. Make sure you stay hidden, craven, or lazy. Really? We'll go with this. A scheme at court. My spy man has come to me with a discovery. Certain my guest Adelia is scheming against my knight Alexander. Adelia, what are you doing here? Throw her in jail. Definitely. If they are going there, maybe what? They're defending in the hills. Okay, I guess we shouldn't do that then. Stay here. This is the one with the onagers, right? Yeah, maybe we should go for their capital. Unlike the consanguinity trait, the other gives you a gain in dread. And diplomacy fertility is compensated by how beautiful. Yeah. Baron Scylla was slain during the Battle of Girls. What were you doing there? What were you doing there? Anyway, Doodleby under siege. Yeah, we know. And my spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my knight Matilda that is plotting against my courtier Badiat. The loathsome fiend. Okay, we are having a battle here. My wife also, Isabella, got consumption. That's not good. That's not good at all. Consumption. Diplomacy -2. Yeah, at least her learning is still high. But yes, she's still feeling fine. Well, let's see if she can survive that. Katerina was plotting against my knight Alexander. Yes, we knew that. And we have raiders up there. Victory. What's with all these plots? My goodness. Okay, let's get rid of these raiders. They're not in our territory though. When is this done? We shall try and catch them. Okay. Are they sieging? Yeah, they are. Alright. Let's stick with this for now. And they're coming to fight us. They're gonna lose, of course. Yeah. 34 gold from them. Amadeo. Okay, is he now paranoid or something? Wait a moment, I'm getting a call and I need to take that. Okay, we're back. We're gonna get a mechanic soon and a repairman, so I will need to interrupt the stream again in a bit, but we'll see. Appoint your main wife again as doctor for your court so she gains more health if she gets the trait. Okay, that's a good suggestion. Yes. Well, what's with all these murder schemes in my court? Okay, appoint wife in court here as I can't. I can't because she's a vassal, she's not in my court. I guess. Yeah. It's just not there. And she is sick as well. Okay. What are you doing in my prison? No ransom. Okay, let's leave that for later. You? What are all these kids doing in my prison? Yeah, that happens. Okay, no worries. We got this. Where did the Polish armies go? Here. Where are they going? No, let's select one of these. And here we're doing okay, yes. And we have a daughter, Reinilde, that's okay. Okay, look at that, she's perfect. She is perfect. Okay, maybe strong and wise, my daughter. And we have a task finished, convert faith. Okay. Then we shall reassign him. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, let's do Gelre first. And the Norse wolf is populist. I've disbanded. Okay, we need to convert culture too, it seems. We need to start doing cultural conversions here. Yeah. We have Norse. Where are these Norsemen? Over here? Okay. Yeah, let's start here with the okay, there is the repairman. Give me a moment. All right, where were we? That's okay. This is done. Yeah, we're almost there. Almost 100%. What's going on here? A new opponent. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Dutch conquest in the county Plzeň has been no different, as this conflict is no longer against Duke Dalibor of Upper Silesia, but Empress Vojislav of Poland. Instead, it might be wise to reevaluate. I don't think so. The goal is still the same. We want to reunite Bohemia. But we suddenly are at 61%. Okay. Now they're... No, that's another kingdom. Who is our opponent now? She. Where are you? There. Okay. Then we shall go there. Another victory. And where are they going? And another scheme, as if it's not enough. And another victory. Okay. Yes, that's all good. What's going on here? Fort level's too high. Okay. As an order of the Knights of Santiago grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Wolfist faith. The city of Bellinzona is perfectly suited to our purpose. Bellinzona, that sounds like it is in Spain, but it's not, it's in Italy, okay. And that's fine. Yeah, your request is granted. Your request is granted. Spouse, broadening horizons. She is still suffering from consumption, but she's back in her normal clothes. Well, you know a thing or two about metaphysical conundrums. The Kaiser of the Dutch should possess a broad range of skills, my wife says, maintaining eye contact. I could acquire some new tomes, prepare a few assignments, tutor you a little. What subject are you most interested in? Okay, well, she's not offering learning. So diplomacy, martial stewardship, or intrigue. I'm thinking diplomacy. I'm thinking diplomacy is the way to go here. Yeah. Okay. Perk available. It goes faster now. Okay. And yes. Okay. Where are the Polish armies? They're over here. That's fine. Okay, and that's not our land. So So we're doing good. My courtier is plotting against my knight. Yeah, we got it. I took Empress Force Lava hostage. That's great. Now let's get this, enforce our demands. And we're again over the limit. But that's okay. Disband our troops. Look at that. That looks much better. Now, of course, we have the Kingdom of Bohemia here, which belongs to Kaiser Richard. But we don't really want that. I actually would like to get these counties, right? Because they're big. So instead of that, I'm thinking of giving away one of my other counties. Like there is Brentford here. A temple holding, yes. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 still. Okay, what is this? That is a temple holding in here. Okay, we can do the same here. And then we're good. Right? And then we're good. Of course, this needs to be brought under control. And you are there. Portland, just this one. 82. It's under my nephew, my spy master. Yeah, I think you should just go. What? What? What's going on? Increase control. I can't increase control here. No, I can't. And it seems we have no stress. Oh, amazing. Okay. We can't upgrade this. Yeah, we need to get culture going on here too. We could. Yeah, we need culture going on here. Let's invest somewhere else first. Upgrade this. Upgrade these. What do we have here? That should help. And what about Paris? We now have a new special building available in Notre Dame, but we can't construct it because we need windmills. Ah, yes. And how is London? And what happened to Zutphen? The Duke took it. The Duke of Utrecht took it, yes. It's this one, right? Zutphen, yeah. So she inherited it, and he conquered it, and she left to go work for some mercenaries. Interesting. All right. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Melon. Who is this? This is just a count. I have more important matters to attend to. Plus, you're a drunkard. What kind of feast will that be? Alright, my acquaintance Carl died. Oh. Oh, but yes, you were slow, so. Who's in my prison? She's no longer sick. Okay. We have 17 prisoners. Certainly they will pay for you. They don't. Okay, whatever. You, I don't want you in my prison. They will pay for you. Okay. Lajena Hämäläinen. How did you get a Finnish family name, but you're Czech? Okay, I guess that happens. There is no ransom money for you? Oh, okay, let's wait for that. Matush. It's the same. Okay, count. You're a count. You certainly have money. Yes. And who are you? You can pay as well. You can't, or you're waiting for a decision. Yeah. You're not important enough. Well, in that case, why don't we recruit you and demand your conversion? Right. A Prince of Poland is... Oh, no, not... Well, we could execute, but... I was thinking we could get a lot of money for him. He does have claims on Poland. We can't recruit him. Let's hang on to him then. We have another Prince of Poland. Same problem here. Prince Catalina. Princess Catalina. Okay. Will not accept. Brittany. You don't have any claims, so there's no reason for us to hang on to you. I lose stress if I execute you. Good deal. Yes, you were my guest that was plotting against one of my courtiers. You stay in prison. I don't remember, but you're Slovianskan, so why not? Or would you pay? No, just a week cook. That's not worth it. Yagana. 17. Recruit. And King David, you will stay in prison. Okay, that's that. Recruit the 27-year-old girl. What did I do with her? This one, Vagena. It's because she has claims. Yeah, could be interesting. Okay, and who is this guy? Grandson of King Rikolf. But not that one. Okay. So now we have you. Yeah, you have claims. In the meantime, why don't you get us another good fighter? They're all pretty low in... Oh, John of Essex, yeah, we have him. Policarpus Castriotis, 13, Marshal, 19, Prowess, and a Master Hunter. That's acceptable. Okay, now our borders are starting to look a bit better. Oh, Sicily got back the Kingdom of Italy. They reunited. And they actually expanded into Sardinia. What is this? Agrigento, they're independent. Okay. Sicily, you are doing okay. You are doing okay. We could make an alliance with him. He's allied with Vermandois and Hellas. That's Greece. Okay. A truce with Sicily. What? You're winning against Valistembanos of Satfura. Okay. And you're losing against that. So you're trying to expand into Northern Africa. Good for you, man. Okay. Do we want to be involved in that and make an alliance with him is the question. We don't need that, right? We're pretty good with our armies now. Yeah, I would guess he will pick up Cremona. Right. I would expect Germania to pick up Verona. Benevento maybe, although they are spread out. Wait a moment there. Who died? My Councillor Alarich died. And he was my marshal, I guess. Yeah. And we have an alliance with Nicholas van Eichenschild. Oh, he is now... Oh, he got a county now. Yeah, but his... Oh, I see. His father, the King of East Francia, died. And he has a claim on that, but he only got a county. This is the new King of East Francia. And he is an elusive shadow. And he's a brute. He's focusing on intimidation. Yes, he's going to be a pain. Okay. Yeah. I thought this would be a simple repair, but he needs to go and get something. So he'll be back. Okay. Arranged marriage. Convert the betrothal of millions. This is a former prisoner, wasn't she? With this guy, who is Norse, and this is what? This is a normal marriage. Ask for alliance with East Francia, you mean, yeah. If we allow this, she will leave. Right. And he is Verla. Where is that? Mecklenburg, Pomerania. Okay, no. We do not want that. How about we break the betrothal? And we get you a new husband. But somebody who also has decent martial skills. Or maybe we should select by that. $13 is not too good, but he could be our new marshal. Do we have anybody better? We have her. We can recruit her, or we can assign Igor. Okay. So we want somebody with high prowess. That is decent. And then we have him with 21 and 19 prowess, and he is a flexible leader. Let's get him. Okay. Maynard of East Francia, he is allied with Brittany. Okay. We can't ask for an alliance because we don't have that perk. That is unfortunate. If we send him a gift, then at least he will like us. That's something. That would give us an alliance. But we would want... Sway is okay. Yes. Akishield. He's not of our dynasty, not at all. That would be surprising. Okay. Excellent. We inherited the barony of Naus again. Okay, grant to low noble, or shall we give it to somebody of our dynasty again? Okay, who do we have? That is currently unlanded. Nobody. I'm not a ruler. But that is... Oh, it's because her husband is a count or something like that. Who are you? You're a marshal of Count David. You are married, you have children. I will grant you Naus. There we go. Okay, what's our next goal? What should we work toward? My wife? What about my wife? She's still sick. She is doing theology focus. And there is some bickering. Try to make them see sense. Yes. Okay. Not the best outcome. My wife is trying to kill my guest. And she is deviant. Okay. Well, we don't care too much about that. And my wife is pregnant again. My word, Eliza has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, she has been repeating the warrior's words to herself. Greatness comes in time. Be there to grasp it when it does. Opportunities always come in time. Or generous or diligent. Oh, this is good enough. And who is this that you're betrothed to? Okay, that's interesting.
好，明天再来啊。
Alright, 再见。
水箱坏了，明天带个水箱再来。
好的。He might be back tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, I don't like her going off into another kingdom because she's not too closely related to us, so we won't get an alliance out of this. Who is King Rastislav? You're just this little guy. Okay. Why don't you become our vassal? Yeah, we are of a different faith. Okay. King David, you want to pay for your freedom. How stupid do you think I am? How stupid do you think I am? How about you renounce your claims? You would do that. And you leave the country. Wouldn't do that. Forced to renounce claims. If he renounces his claims, he would still try to scheme against me somehow, wouldn't he? Yeah, somebody would hire him as spy master, right? I want him out. I want him out. Then you stay in prison. Take the gold, and then what? If I take the gold, he will rise up against me again. He did the claim throne scheme against me. And when my spy master found out, so I threw him in prison. So I'm pretty sure if I let him go, he will plot against... I also had a murder scheme against me, right? That's gone now. I had a claim throne scheme and a murder scheme against me, and I'm pretty sure both were his. So I'm not comfortable to let him go out of prison unless he gets out of the Empire. I could let him go out of the Empire, but if he still has claims... I could revoke his title, but really I want to execute him. But yeah. So, both from a game mechanic perspective, I think he would go back to his scheming against me. And from a roleplay perspective, if I know that he has been scheming against me, why would I ever let him go? And give him another opportunity? No. No, you rot in jail. Be happy I'm not having your head cut off. 5 more years in prison? Yeah. So, no. What else? Realm will lose land again. Oldenburg. Oldenburg again. Yeah. Too few spouses. I need one more, apparently. Okay. And Catherine Isabel of the Dutch to Nicholas of Vlaanderen? No. Apollonia to King David of Burgundy? No. CK of Thuringia to King Meinhard of East Francia? No. Traitors can be created. Yeah. We can negotiate alliances. Okay. And we can imprison criminals. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Prince Hugh of Bohemia. You have a claim on Germania. That's interesting. Okay, I get another call. Just give me a minute. All right, here we are. So Prince Hugh has a claim on Germania. If we want to press that. My mother got this knight for us. Isabella is doing good. Her health is good despite consumption. What's that? Rat free. Okay. Ah, because of the cat. Wow. Because I gave her a cat when I romanced her, she now has a huge health boost. That's great. Good stuff. That is good. Alright. Now let's just hope that the next baby is not inbred and not scaly. Right? Because we have one scaly. She's inbred. He's inbred. She's a bleeder. He's scaly. He's inbred. And this is the only normally healthy one. Okay. How are we doing here? Hoardings within 5 years. Then we need to do heraldry. So we can move to high partition. Or even house seniority, but that's a bit dangerous, right? High partition, yeah. And divine right, it gives us several claims in a single war. Okay, this is pretty good too. Okay. Ah yeah, let's have a look at the culture war, map. That's very interesting. So we still have some Norse here in England. I want to start trying to convert more stuff to Dutch because we have a higher development and more innovations. All right. Yeah, she can get off the list. And oh yeah, we didn't want this, right? We didn't want this, especially because it's not matrilineal. But it's not our choice. It's not our choice. Okay, you're in Prague doing that. You, yes. I guess here. Okay, let's move on. And she lost consumption, my wife. She's all good now. But my sister died. Oh, that's interesting, because my sister was the Empress of Germania. So now it's a 12-year-old. Okay, that's interesting. And he's betrothed. Maynard of Bohemia. Yes. What? With his sister. No? No. Why did he inherit it instead of her son? Are they elective? Partition equal law. Is the time? She was the Empress, right? You would expect her heir to be one of her children. She has plenty. There's no reason why he shouldn't inherit when he's still unlanded. I don't understand this. Anyway. When he dies, we stand to lose land. So this part will go to him. Yes. Isn't he part of our realm? Well, we'll see then. We can always take it back, I guess. This is weird. All right. What else should we go for? That's kind of the question. Should we try and gain more land from Poland? Should we try and get Germania back? Should we get more of northern Italy, northern Spain? Look at the huge U. Yeah. My original plan was kind of to move slowly eastward and get to the east end of the map. But, well, we have like almost 4 centuries to go. 207 years in. But I don't just want to like paint the map, because that will become boring after a while. Let's keep it running anyway while we think about it. I think we should try and spread our culture and our religion, which means we need to enlarge our empire. And then maybe, yeah, let some parts go independent, like Germania, as long as they stay friendly. Okay, what did we get? Inbred this time, and sterile. Baron, yeah. Fenne, okay, we don't have Fenne yet, right? Bava, Wolfgard, Havok, Adela, Douwe, Hendrik, and Reynilde. Fenne is okay. Yes. They have some really good, like, this is getting more common now, the robust, but yeah, this is not so good. We can unlock a new perk. Our court physician's knowledge increases. That is great. And we have some factions that disbanded. We still have this is growing though. Who are they? Huntingdonshire, Shalom, Friuli. Yeah, it's just this one that started it, and the others are unrelated and joined the Catholic populists. Okay, well, we're working on that. We're working on that. Yeah. Okay, honor to serve. He's starting to get older. And yeah, we should get another spouse officially, right? Yeah. We already have an alliance with them. What is this? Duchy of Champagne. Angria. These are like internal things. That is not... Yeah, because only Wolfis will accept us. So not really a good alliance to be had this way. So I guess we'll leave that for now. We still get 4.1 per month. That's alright. And we're making good progress toward living legend. Nice. On the border with the small Polish counties, dukes conquered the feudalized positions. Since in Bohemia itself you had to invest a generation ago. So you mean these... Well, yeah, I think we should go for this as well. This is feudal. They're all feudal now. Yeah, they're all feudal now. They joined the modern age, if you can call it that. They're independent, okay. Oh, Vlaanderen, so that will become part of our realm. And what is this? Ah, you're already there. Okay. Leuchtenburg. Okay. You freed yourself from Germania. Adela. Stewardship or learning stewardship. We could do this and let her go for like health focus, physician stuff. So he is my current heir. Pensive with the stewardship focus. Yeah. Of course the problem is the inbred trait. Well, that had to pop up sooner or later. With so much inter-dynasty marrying that we did. We'll survive. Alright. Let's keep going then. I inherited St. Denis. Okay. And that is the church here. Well, we could again go for somebody of our dynasty. Yeah. There you go. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah, I think we should go for Milsenia here. And give that to our steward, maybe. And then we have here... Oh my goodness. He's only 11 and he looks like that. Leprosy. Yeah, that is bad. Of course they wouldn't. And them would be easy to take as well. Also, if we don't, then Balaton probably will. Or Germania. So... what are all these counties? And Oldenburg again is now part of the Byzantine Empire. Hey, well, that happened. Yeah, we're gonna go for this guy, I think. And should we go at the same time for this one? Also, no alliances. Okay, let's do that. Wasn't Matush one of my prisoners? Yeah. Oh wow, where did they get so many armies from? Holy orders. Okay, well, I guess that works. Yeah, we can't hire them, they're not available. Alright, you guys team up here. And you go that way. Let's immediately go there. Yeah, that's better. Teach those holy orders a lesson. And thanks for the follow. What are we doing? Yes. You can go for money depending on how much you are in the limit of vassals. Ah, yeah. I have no idea about that. Since you are going there, why don't we try and intercept you? And we need to go there as well, right? Where are the other armies gone to? They're going that way. Okay. Do we want to meet them? They're just retreating. You guys stay here. Oh, you are staying there. It's another army that's moving. Another victory. Then you can go here. Okay, what do they have? Oh, they keep moving? Okay. This is armament 4 knights. That's pretty good. And this one, 3. And this. Certainty. I took Havoc out playing with a bow, and to my surprise he ran into a wounded dog. He had not hesitated in the slightest to bring it down. Greatness awaits you. Yes. Okay, we won one of these wars. Let's enforce our demands, and then where are you guys going? Let's move our arms over here. My babies! Another set of twins? My goodness. But inbred again. My goodness. We're not very lucky, huh? We are not very lucky in that regard. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yasmin is good. This guy... violent. Alright, that's better. Glory is widely known. Okay. We're almost done here. And we got another victory. Yeah, give it to us. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Low control, obviously. And we have now 2 prisoners that can be ransomed. Grandmaster Gautier of the Knights Templar. Okay, yes. Alright. We're over the limit. This is a very small holding. And this one is a little bigger. this is Slovakian and that is Polish. And she broke off the... Yeah, she broke off the betrothal with the guy from here. Okay, that's good. She's shaping up to be very good at diplomacy, though, rather than stewardship. But that's because of her beauty, right? Compassionate, beautiful genius. Yeah. Give this to my wife? My first one, you mean? The one that has Iperen already? Yeah, she has good trade. I'm thinking of just betrothing her. We get an alliance with England. Well, that's internal, but my wife is good at conversion time. Yeah, okay. So Isabella, yes. Get you Jihlava and Olomouc or something. Okay. And this is part of Moravia, so we should get her that duchy, really. Right. Poland, Balaton, and Opava is independent. Okay, we shall take that. They are allied with Morava. Okay, that's not very much, yeah. We could take them on. But as long as we're friends, I don't mind having another. Can't make an alliance. Okay, let's do this one. excellent. And you guys will come here. I bet one of you has the honor jersey. Yes. Okay. Eliza has come of age, and it is time she left my care. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards administration, such as Eliza, can come to truly understand it. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of people, she even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. Okay, so she got now 17 in stewardship, that's not bad. And we got married. Okay. And I can unlock a new perk. And we can go for administrator. Okay. That gives us +3 stewardship, +1 diplomacy, vassal opinion, +5. That is good. Okay. Now we need to decide if we want to go for architect or avaricious, or if we want to switch maybe to diplomacy. Group to rule, befriend are very good. And here we have can propose an alliance without marriage. That is also good. And then of course there's always the whole of body, as well as these here. So do we want to stick to stewardship? Or do we want to switch to diplomacy or learning? Yeah, maybe we should get like taxman at least in cutting cornerstones. Go into the architect tree. Or, yes, groom to rule is definitely something that my inbred children will benefit from. So I'm thinking this. Because there's also this, but that's only for my wards. Yeah, I think we should do a bit of diplomacy and then switch to learning. Yeah. So far we've done our duty focus. That does help with the opinion. Also, this will go a bit slower. Do we need more prestige? Prestige plus 12 per month? No, not really. Not really. Scholarship, you're saying? Go for scholarship focus, learning, development, growth. Yeah. But I think I'll go for this first, get groom to rule at least. Because my inbred children have -5 on everything. If we can offset that a bit, then they're more likely to do well in the future. And having the befriend scheme will also help. And being able to make an alliance without marriage could help. Enforced vassalage. There's lots of good stuff in here, but yeah, mostly for groom to rule. So let's just do this for 5 years, is what I'm thinking, and then we'll go to scholarship. Yeah, and get these. Know thyself. Yeah, in the end of your life is good. Yes, yes. But right now I think we need this. Right now I think we need groom to rule. So Question is foreign affairs or majesty focus? I don't think we need the extra prestige, so let's go for the foreign affairs. Right? Just this for 5 years, and then we'll switch to learning. And yeah, maybe at some point we could even switch back here to architect. All right, that is set. How are we doing here? Hoardings, we will get that in 3 years now. Okay. We have some armies going that way. And my friend Norbert died. Why was he my friend? Who knows? Would need to go back and find out, but yeah. And we got it. And let's give Opava then to my wife, right? Okay. Yeah, there was a problem. No, he's still under me. So why did we get the notification that it would go out of our realm? Yo, Vasca Simon will inherit the Principality of Ancona. And Simon of Lusignan. Okay. Quentin's taken prisoner. The King of Britain. Okay. Shouldn't you be spreading culture? What happened to that? And you they're all converting. That's good. Oh, wait. That's Oldenburg. What did I just put you to? No, Groningen out here. Yeah. I'm blind sometimes. Okay, multiplies and growth can be applied when you know that your health is already important. Important thing is that you accumulate faith so that you wage holy wars for kingdoms. Yeah. I want to like have a time of peace. Because we've been waging a lot of wars and our population doesn't really like that. Offensive war minus 20, locals pacify, yeah. So right now we're good. But I want to start investing and building up, right? Once we get the innovations, upgrade our castles and then upgrade these. We need windmills for that. Okay. Come on. Religious refugees. Duke Manfred rules over the nearby county of Hohenburg, which is home to a large number of devout wolfists. The Catholic Duke could easily persecute the faithful wolves living there, and it's my responsibility to protect them from his hostile influence. Okay, yeah, I need to do something about that. But he is under the King of Bavaria, which is part of Germania. But he is a wolfist. Okay. So, we cannot allow him to oppress the faithful. We get an unpressed claim on the county of Hohenburg. Smuggle as many wolfists as we can to safety. Or we send an envoy to discuss their treatment. Well, we're doing diplomacy now, right? So let's send an envoy. Local faith respected. That's good. Something new here. Children like guardians. Okay. Dawa. A scaly son. You want to do diplomacy. That seems to make sense. That seems to make sense. Do we have a good diplomat educator? And another scheme? Yeah. No. Diplomat educator. We have our mother. Right? We have our mother. Give her Dawa. Or is she already doing other stuff? She has 2 awards. Okay. Well, this one is almost done. And is doing stewardship focus. Remove guardian. Eleanor of Burgundy with some Franconian of a, that's Irish house, right? We can't offer her a guardian? Okay, then whatever. Back to mom. Dawa. And who was this? Wolfguard. Isabella daughter. That's my daughter. Okay. And she's doing diplomacy, yes. And he's doing diplomacy, okay. And we had one more. Hendrik, diplomacy or intrigue? And you want to do intrigue? Well, we can ask our spy master, right? His traits are not the best. His traits are not the best. It's about Hendrik. Who do we have? that is good at this stuff. Isabella von Vlaanderen, yeah, that's not really good either. Yeah, here's like deceitful, calm, and okay, sadistic. Not the best, but still. This is pretty good. Okay. But if she's already betrothed with the Prince of East Francia, oh, he has an heir now. Okay, so that's his brother then. Then we don't need that. Longer, and he also needs all right, what can we do with you? Nothing. Well, we'll keep it in mind. But yeah, we need to arrange something for these kids. Player air betrothal broken. Oh. Well, since she is single, you also mentioned the scholarly pedagogic lifestyle since you are of an age to educate your children while murdering your consecrated means was not to lose their minds. Yes. There is that. Okay, you, prowess, who do we have? Björn of Rust. He looks good. Yeah, well, we're still pretty young, we're in good health. We have time to think about it. My cousin Duke Edmund is plotting against me. What is he plotting? Attempted to murder me, so it was not the King of Burgundy, it was him who tried to murder me. Or he also tries to murder me. What's he trying anyway? Now that he's a criminal, I can put him in jail, right? Okay, revoke his title. It's still an act of tyranny. Sadistic boy, yeah. I should imprison him. He's a known criminal, attempted to murder me. Yeah, you go to prison. Thou shalt not attempt to murder me. Okay, we have lots of money we should invest. Schemer discovered. Duke Benign is plotting against my courtier Yagana. And an alliance is invalid. We no longer have an alliance with Maynard of East Francia because he's no longer a ruler. Interesting. And... oh. I see. So who is the ruler now? Queen Hema. Okay. That means that this betrothal is now useless. Right. Changing mind. Havok has been asking me for a stick horse for a long time, and I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. He simply waved my offer away, saying he did not really care about that anymore. A changing mind is a healthy mind, so go for fickle, or he must focus on the wounds he already possesses, content, or he must be taught to take me at my word, trusting. Content would give -1 intrigue, learning +2, but it is sinful. A changing mind is a healthy mind, keeps fickle, diplomacy +1, stewardship -2, that's not good. What should we give him? In fact, the way it's going, I think we should switch him to diplomacy. Let him be content. Or trusting. Well, let's do Fickle and switch him. Or we can't switch him, right? No, can't. Okay, then whatever it is, it is. Pretty high chance of murdering our kid. Havoc is dead, boy. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think... And this is before we switch over our Spy Master to support schemes, right? Predicted agents 2. Yeah. Okay, so if he would be killed, then Dawa would be the next boy in line, right? With male preference. Well, at least he's not inbred, but he is scaly, which is bad for attraction and vassal opinion. It's not too bad, actually. It's not like a minus on the traits. I mean, on these skills. It's just lower opinions. Lower fertility, which is not that bad. I mean, we're supposedly barren and we have 9 kids already. I mean, we had some help because we're polygamous, but still. Yeah. This might not be so bad, or we could go for another inbred boy. Also not very good option. What the heck is going on in this family? She is actually our best option, I think. Which means I should be educating her. Right now she is our best option. But that would mean a lot of murder. Also, our church does not have holy orders, right? We can't ask that because martial education. Oh, we can ask them to join a holy order. That we can do, but not become a monk or nun. He doesn't have a martial trait. Okay, we can give him to a martial figure and then push him into a holy order, maybe. This is not considered martial, right? He does not have a martial education trait. Okay, no, it's too late for that. This one, I think we could still change. This one then too. But yeah, if we're going to choose a girl to be the assigned heir, then we need to basically get rid of all the boys and all the older girls. Unless we can get another way to assign heir. We can disinherit them, right? We can disinherit them. How are we doing here? How much more do we need for the next legacy? This one. Yeah, we want this. Goes 4,000. We're getting close to that. And then that, yeah. I thought, yeah, resilient bloodline. Chance of new bad congenital traits minus 30%. That's not enough to prevent all the scaly stuff that's popping up. That's not enough. And we have another daughter who is healthy and even Amazonian. Look at that. And Willeke, why are you so beat up? And you lost a leg? Did you get yourself involved in any wars? How did that happen? And why was I not notified? Okay, whatever. No, not Cecily. I don't think so. Aleid. Aleid is a good Dutch name. Ada. Lidwin. Adelheid. Oh. Zoete. Okay, let's go for Zoete. Sweetie. Yeah. There's a scaly one, but the other two have been healthy, plus Amazonian. So I think we should go for Reinilde. Right, that's fair. Your scaly kid is fine to rule, yes, but I don't like looking at it. You mean Dawa, right? Yeah, he's not too bad. He's not too bad. I think we want to educate her. Martial intrigue, though. Okay, we'll think about that. We still have a bit of time, right? And how many wards do I have? Oh, I can take her on. Let's take her on for now. And then we'll see. I need to have a look at my prisoners. You will stay. You. No ransom for you. You. Just a weak hook. No, that's not good enough. Who is he? Just a wandering guy. Okay. Shall we recruit her? She's already married. Okay. Doboniega. Your mother died and we don't know who your father is. And your brother is in prison too. And that is, and who would ransom you? Nobody. No. We shall demand conversion. Would she then stay in my court? No, now she's wandering, although she is unland. She's still in my court. We can arrange marriage, but that's with somebody in my court right now. That's not quite what I wanted, but yeah, okay. She's a genius. I think she's a descendant of our dynasty, somehow, if we go back far enough. Nobody's willing to pay for you. Your parents are dead. Renounce claims on the Kingdom of Moravia. Ah, that's what we were looking at. It's an unpressed claim though. That's fine. France. Nobody's willing to pay for you. Will not accept conversion because you're zealous. But we can't recruit you either. Whatever. Adolf, the Crusader. You're coming to work for me. Thorfinn, that's decent, but you have a very bad promise. But maybe you can bring in someone useful. No. Same for you. Conversion, recruit. Another Crusader, or he's a member of a holy order, really. Right. Yeah, he does need. He's the older one, right? He does need to renounce his claims. Means that we now have a lot of single people in our court, and we have this Prince of Poland who is a lunatic. He won't convert. He has claims on the Empire of Poland. But we can't recruit him. He won't convert. Can ask him to renounce claims. Because your second wife has been lame, she's participating in battles. That's what I was wondering too. How did that happen? Because I'm pretty sure I went in there and forbade all my close people to do that. Anyway, I'll have another look. I can't do anything with him, right? I can't recruit him to press his claims. He won't convert, so he'll stay. Yeah, wasn't I looking at you before as well? I can recruit you, okay. And demand conversion, great. Great, and then you were keeping. 2 more years in house arrest, the prince, yeah. You mean this one? We can recruit him and then get him married to somebody useful. Press his claim maybe next time. Knights. Matilda. Who's Matilda? Matilda is just somebody. Okay. Knight. Marshal. Yes. My nephew, King Hugh. My niece is Stuart. No, you shouldn't fight. You shouldn't fight. My mother shouldn't. My wife, Eliza. Ah, that's the new one. My chancellor. Probably not. Queen Gemma, we don't care. Nicholas of Vlaanderen, no. She is allowed. Okay, so, but she's only 6. How did she get in there? Okay. And she as well? No. How did that happen? I'm pretty sure I went in there and forbade them before, but maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, and these people, they are so low. In prowess, they shouldn't be fighting anyway. A bit too late for her. Okay, that is it for today. I'm getting a visitor in a bit, so I need to get ready. Yeah, tomorrow we will stream, but at a later time. You can check on Twitch. I have a schedule there, or I will announce it on Twitter before I start streaming as well. So check that out, and hopefully I'll see you next time.